What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here with more Cities Skylines for you, episode 12. And off camera, just a little bit ago, I actually had to build my own off-ramp asset. Because the one, this is good, but it's not going to really work that well. In fact, I'm probably, well, let's finish this part just to make sure we can get this thing working, because we are going to need some more money. I'm just going to use good old 6-lane, because I want this to connect up properly. It's going to be a little weird, but it's going to work, because what we're going to do, I'm not even going to rezone this stuff, because I'm about to destroy it. Is this working? No, we still need to fix this piece. So let's get this all fixed. And then hopefully it doesn't take too much money, because this thing that I bought, or this asset that I created, is very expensive. But it's really going to do exactly what I want, so let's get that to here. I was kind of hoping. I'm just going to do it a little bit past what we need, and hopefully we can connect it. So let's do that. And then let's just connect this piece right here. If we can, we can't. Let's just go back a little further then. Too steep? What are you talking about? Well, maybe we should go the other direction. Well, I don't want that either. Let's do that. So it's coming down, and now we can hopefully connect it with this. There we go. So that's... It is what it is. We just shoot up tons of our money. That's going to be good enough for now. Let's... Oh, no, it won't. We don't have cross things hooked up. So let's get these hooked back up. There we go. I'm surprised this isn't making lights. It is! This is crazy. Why should that make a stoplight? It's a one-way to a one-way. That's gonna crap this whole thing up, man. How is this road, right, better than this road? Because it doesn't make a one-way. That is so lame. I don't know how we're gonna solve this issue, but we're gonna have to... I don't know what we're gonna do here, guys. We really need a 6-lane in here. But I don't want stoplights, because that's gonna... Well, it won't be that bad. Let's see how bad it gets. Let's just see how bad it gets. No, why would I turn? It's dumb. Maybe it won't be too bad. But I'm kind of thinking the other traffic is probably better, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, so that's fixed. This is going to be fixed shortly. Space, how could it... It's not occupied, bro. Too short. Yeah, whatever. Let's see how we're going to do this. I might have to... It's going to be a little funky right here. Let's see if I can kind of finagle this somehow. There we go. It's going to be a little funky right there. We don't care anymore. There we go. Alright. So I can at least turn this back on to get some money rolling. Again, since we keep jacking with stuff, we're really losing a lot of people. But that it is what it is, right? So let's just rezone this anyway, because I think we can keep it. We can let people move back in. And this will be all residential, that's fine. Let's just use the paint for this. There we go. That's all residential. I kind of feel like... Okay, that could be commercial. That'll be residential. This is kind of where we're just going to have to... We're going to get some oddities going on in here. Commercial, 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 commercial. Right, commercial. Okay, commercial. Alright. And commercial, commercial. Well, we're going to destroy this anyway. But we can do that for now. And then we can paint in some commercial on this side, even though we're going to destroy that later. We'll do that. And the paintbrush, residential. Okay. So that's technically fixed, but since the traffic on this street should be fairly light, I don't see the lane. I don't think the lights will be changing very often, and it does have that capability that it doesn't just switch the lights all the time. It only switches the lights when a car comes, which is fairly rare. So if we look at traffic now, I think we'll probably be okay. for now. Again, traffic here sucks, but we're about to fix that. Oh, we need to fix this too. Let's just go into hyperspeed mode, because we need like tons of money all the time. Because we need to fix this whole side now too. That's going to be interesting. I don't have an interchange for this. I think it can just flow right onto the street, but I probably should use another roundabout. Because how are they going to get over there? Right? These are just supposed to flow back onto the freeway, but I'd like something to flow around. I probably need another asset for here, if it'll fit. I don't even know if it will. I might have a way to flow it back here, and I think I know what I can do. Okay, so let's slow this down a tiny bit. Well, not really, because we really need the money coming in, and we're going to go back to roads. And we're going to have to stop it. Well, we don't care. We're going to leave this running, and we're just going to destroy this. We're going to have to work one piece at a time here. Ah, there's no power. Now we're going to have to stop. The power connection here died because I destroyed too much industry. Or too much commercial. There. We should be good now. Pretty sure. Yeah, look at the sewer back up so quick. Alright, back to roads and turn this sucker back on. The interchange I need is seriously $28,000. The one I just built. That's highway, we don't want that, we want one way. Whatever this is called right here. But we want it to be, I think, to right here. I think. So let's destroy this one section and see if we can get what we want here. Okay, well, let's destroy that too, apparently. Let's see if we can get what we want as far as zoning. Yeah, that's perfect. So we'll start running that up, and then we'll have to be really careful with connecting these back as we go, so we disrupt this as little as possible. Destroy? I don't know why you didn't do destroy. Let's do a couple sections at a time. They can, you know, they can just chill, right? There we go, and let's do the cross streets here. There we go. And let's rezone it. Again, we're going to try to do this one piece at a time like we were doing before. And that looks good. And let's do commercial again, all in here. There. So now it can continue to grow while we rebuild. It's really the best way to do it. Let's go up a few more again. Oops, destroyed a house. That's probably not good. Yeah, we don't need to do that. I don't care about new building. I want this like as quick as possible here, because I really want to put that interchange in. It's going to help our traffic tremendously. And it's kind of fun to like build a custom asset. I thought that I actually kind of had a lot of fun doing that. Alright, so we're going to destroy this again, and we really need to go back and put back our... This is where we probably could pause it, because now we don't have a connection to our freeway. We're going to come up to here, and then we'll connect it. Again, this is going to be temporary, because we need to fix... We're going to put that interchange in. It's going to change a lot of things. There we go. Okay. There, that stuff's all connected again. We just need to repaint. So let's do that really quick, and then we can turn it back on. We have an industrial situation here, I think. And for now, I'll just zone that. Residential, we can destroy it later. Commercial, boom. Okay. Alright, let's turn it back on. But let's slow it down a little bit, because now we don't need the extra cash. And again, we just killed all our citizens off because we had to rebuild parts of the city. But it's not too bad. Let's look at traffic again. Okay, traffic on these streets are good. Now, it hasn't filled in. This is filled in somewhat. You can see the traffic is still not too bad. I think it's kind of bad right here because of the high school. And even then is not really that bad. Now, it's really just our freeway, which we're about to fix. Okay, so that's looking good. We also have enough money now to fix this. So let's pause. Let's look at power, just to make sure we're not... Yeah, we have plenty now. Plenty of power. Plenty of everything. Okay, so I'm going to go into this... So here's the asset I built. You can't see it because it doesn't have a special overlay thing. But it's a roundabout interchange connecting to the highway, but it also connects with 6-lane one-ways, okay? So what I need to do is come in here and make room for this thing. So we're going to kill off all of our work here that we painstakingly built, and this will no longer work anymore, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I didn't figure that out, did I? Oh, I know how this is going to work. It's going to connect with the roundabout. We're also going to destroy this crap because we're not going to need it anymore. Oops, that's possibly what we're going to need. Oops, we might need that as well. So, I think... yeah, see, it's not going to... we're still going to need to destroy a lot more. It's interesting that it sticks out. So we're going to have to destroy all the way back to here. All of this has to be destroyed. And we're also going to destroy that because it's not going to be necessary anymore. Okay, so we might still need this to connect it to. I don't know how this is going to work. It's trying to snap in. That's good. And I don't think it's going to care about the zoning. I really think it only cares about roads. Space already occupied, slope too steep. What slope? If I put it out here, it'll... okay, it will build. That's what I mainly care about. Slope too steep. That's interesting. Huh. There's really no slopes in here. So maybe I should do this. Let's destroy back this a little bit. Maybe some of this. I'm not sure yet. I don't think that's a problem. Oh, it doesn't want to destroy those other buildings. What are you doing? Turn. Okay, now it's trying to go that way. Nope. You're snapping in incorrect. There we go. The problem with these intersections are, these interchanges, they don't snap very well. Like, I'm not sure I'll be able to connect it to my main road right there, to be honest. I think the problem is it's going to try to move those buildings. It's going to just, it's wanting to it's saying that these are in the way. So I'm going to move, right? This is a police station. So let's move this guy. For now, we're just going to move him to here. I know we're going to have to move him again later. We're going to move all of these guys. Medical clinic, let's move it. Let's just move it over here. We'll fix it later. Relocation costs are pretty expensive, but it is what it is. We might have to move our blocks down that direction, which I'm okay with. Let's move this as well. Okay. Now, I don't think we're going to have any problems. Let's try to build it again. I'm going to get in there. This is really not that difficult. There. Snap in there, dude. Why are you not snapping in? Damn it. Space already occupied. Oh, by that police station again. Damn, or that fire station. Okay, let's move that. I have no idea where we're going to put it. Right there, I guess. Really running out of money here. Space is still occupied. Slope is too steep. I think it's that road. Let's cut this out a little bit. The problem is, I want it to snap. Let's try to take off the snap. It's not even on. Can't take off the snap? That's odd. So what do? Place the interchange first and then draw everything out? That seems like a bad idea. I don't understand how this is not working. Let's cut this back one more time. Well, that was too much, probably. Let's try that again. Okay, so and we need to change the direction. Okay. Alright, now let's try to snap it back in. Ah! But see, it changes everything. I want it to snap there. I want it to snap right... I want it to snap in with that. I might not have a choice. So what I can do, I think, is cut this back a tiny bit. If I draw this a little bit shorter, or maybe if I draw this out more. Let's draw this out a little bit. Right, but we'll change the direction so it's proper. Now let's try to put it in and see if that'll help it snap. Ah, it will. Now let's see if it snaps to the freeway properly. I think it did. That's a correct snap. Here we go. The new Nether Interchange. I think it's pretty awesome, I have to say. Especially for my first asset. I think that's a pretty insane asset. Let me know what you think about that. I think that's pretty... kicks a lot of ass, I just want to say. Alright, let's hook this sucker back up. We're probably going to run out of money doing this, but... we'll see how that works. It is a little off. It seems like it. Maybe not. Direction. Oh, yeah, it's going the wrong direction. There we go. Let's hook this side up. Alright, that's perfect. Not enough money. Let's hurry up and get some money. I think that's enough. Alright, so the interchange for that piece is in. And what I was going to do is just bring this over and hook it up to the roundabout right here. Which is going to be a little weird. But I think it'll work. I might have to curve it a slight amount, because that's a really tight turn. I might just have to cut this whole block and bring this around and then curve it in. Which I'm comfortable doing. It just means I lose a block of commercial. But that's fine. I know a lot of... oh! That's what they were saying to do. One guy was saying with traffic is you need to curve your last street back over here because you're not going to have enough room. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? Let's do this. Let's bring this around and hook it. We can't hook it to here. It'll make a light. We have to hook it to that. Alright, well, this is the primary thing we need to work on. So we're going to curve this slightly. I don't care. Let's just do it like this. And then we might have to... this is going to be very interesting. So the issue is going to be... that could be kind of cool. Alright, so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to destroy this. I don't care about this road. I really don't care about it. If we put this in, we're going to have zoning anyway, so right? So why would we care? So we're going to do this. Oh, okay. We're doing curves still. Let's get a little more money. We have 0. We're having major issues with traffic because it's not connected properly. So we're going to go... not enough money. Alright, let's go for some more. Our interchange is working so awesome. Oh, let's hook up industrial. What are we doing? Let's do that. Ooh, that's bad. How's that even possible? Oh, it's a 2-lane. We did it with the wrong road. One way there. So that'll hook up our industrial. And it hooks back to here, to the outbound. So we're good. We're just missing fire and police coverage, which we'll have to fix in a little bit. And we're also missing this coverage right here, which we can fix that really easily just by doing this. Actually, we probably want to draw this out a little more. And then like that, and then we can just change the direction, and these guys should be all hunky-dory and happy. Then we're going to repaint this stuff like so. We don't need to repaint this. This is eventually going to be the police and fire department right there, so I think, hopefully. Okay, so, industry is pretty good, except we need to change that. I thought we did that. Apparently not. Industry's good. Now we just need to fix the residential and commercial side. And our new interchange, I think, is pretty beast. I think the flow of traffic is going to be awesome here. Let's cut this in pretty tight. And then we're going to have to turn, right? So we're going to go this direction. That kind of... well, that might not be good. Let's just... we probably should draw this out from here. I don't know. There, we're still on the grid, right? Yes, we are. So I think what we should do... See, then we're off the grid. I don't like that. Well, we might have to cut some of this, but that's okay. Kind of want to make it curve a little more. So why don't we do this? Let's make a curve. I know this takes a long time, but I'm really a stickler on perfection. I want this to be just right. And the only way to do that is to do this kind of stuff. So let's do an on-ramp from here. But we'll do it curved. Like so. We gotta leave space because we have to put our How about that? Funky, a little bit. In fact, we could probably extend this out a little more. Well, then it probably won't. Whoa, what did I do? I went into camera mode. Because I have to put a bunch of services right here. So that might do it for us. This seems like it's going to get slammed. That seems like we need more than just this. And then they're going to have to take a super tight turn to get onto here. I just don't see that working. Let's try it a little bit less dramatic. Weren't we saying something like that? Here, let's try this. See, that works. The problem, again, is I don't have enough room for services. Well, yeah, I do. I think I do, anyway. Let's put it like that. It's more gradual. And won't be such a tight squeeze on there. I wonder if I could do this. I'm going to keep screwing with this. Maybe I can make it even better. Base already occupied. That'd be perfect, though. That's like a perfect turn right there. This is alright, but that's better. Yeah, and I want him to go on the roundabout because, if I just connect them right there, they won't be able to get to this side. See, with the roundabout, they can come over here and get on this on-ramp, and they're going that direction. So that's going to work for that. So let's rezone those let's rezone. And I think we can turn this back on, but we'll slow it down a little bit. And then we're going to move the services back, which we don't really have enough money to do. We'll move them back in a minute. And that's solved. Oh, one thing we do need to fix is also this. I want this to come into the intersection here. So we'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to drag a 6-lane going this direction. So let's pop this up a tiny bit more. That's too big. Really don't need that much room. Short. Okay. Wait. How come you're not drawing... Oh, that's 2. See, it needs to be a little bit longer. I don't know. Let's just redo that. Alright. 2-lane. See, it goes to right there. That's perfect. No, we don't want to turn. Just want it straight. We want it to go here. Then we're going to draw it up this way. See, it's not big enough. That's what she said. It's not giving me a full double. Wow, that's zoning it right along the... That is awesome. Talk about using your space wisely. Now it's too big. That's what she said. Damn it! I wish the grid... Maybe I should turn grid on or something like that. That's perfect. Not enough money now, but that's okay. We'll fix this really quickly here. Money's going down because we lost a lot of people. We don't care. We're going to come into here. Shoot, man. We can just go all the way. And then we're going to hook up to the roundabout. That's good enough. We don't need much of an on-ramp. We're going to do it to here, and then hopefully that's enough space for an on-ramp. Space already occupied. Slope too steep. Space already occupied. There we go. Does that make... Whoa, wait. No. Hopefully, can they get on the roundabout there? Let's look. Cars will start using that. They have to figure out that, hey, you can actually go this way now, and let's see what they do. They turn. Can you go onto the roundabout from there? Yes, I saw a car do it just now. There goes a truck. So you can. That's good. So that's good there too. And we got actually quite a lot of zoning out of that. So why don't we put some zoning in? We'll slow this down temporarily. Let's zone this back in commercial. We'll zone this back in. And then we're going to move our services now. Hopefully that's enough space. Let's start on the other side. What's this guy? This is commercial building. We don't care about that. Let's move the medical clinic to here, 2,000. That's going to serve this whole area. That's really nice. Is it right up against the road? No, it wasn't. Well, it just cost us a little extra to move that. That's fine. Police coverage. Perfect. Right there. Fire coverage. Perfect. Okay, so we've got, again, it didn't... Why is it not snapping correctly? Why would I leave space? There, I don't want space right there. Okay, now all our services have been rerouted. Let's put our residential back in. All our streets are fixed. This whole area is fixed. Now we're going to go with commercial again to fill this in. Nice. Oh, we forgot one road. We forgot to fix this one road. Hold on a second. And again, we're almost finished with this episode. That's kind of interesting. We're going to make this as short as possible because it's going to destroy quite a lot of buildings. There we go. So our zoning is fixed over here as well. Let's just fill this stuff in. There we go. That's good. Good stuff. How is traffic over here by the high school? Not bad. How's traffic in general? Okay, it's a little bit congested here because it looks like it's because they're having to wait. That's why I wanted this to connect to here. So we might have to redo this part. That might not be good. There's a lot of congestion right there. And this is a slightly congested part of the turnabout, or the, yeah, turnabout? Is that what, roundabout? But I think it's doing pretty good. It's not too bad. Okay, this is getting really bad. People are having to slow down a lot. Once this goes to high, this won't work anymore. I could put them right into the freeway so they can come in and roundabout that way. You know, that's not a bad idea, but then these guys won't be able to do it. They could come... No, they won't be able to do it. Let's try to redraw this. Let's see if we can redraw this. See, if I do it to there, then we're going to have the same problem with this intersection having too many ins and outs. Okay, so let's pause. Let me see if I can fix this. Because that's ridiculous. That's not going to work. It's too many things in one spot. See, if I do that, I have the same problem, don't I? Let's watch that work for a little while. And we can slow ourselves down a little bit now. Two problems here. These guys have to slow down a lot to turn. And they're going to have problems with these guys. That creates a lot of issue over here. I think what I need to do is make another intersection here. I just need to make this go right onto the freeway. And they can use this intersection later. And just not have anything right here. This is not too bad. They have to slow down a lot. But this, they really... If they go to here, they're going to be screwed. Because they'd have to come back around this way, and I don't have anything over here to change that. I'm going to have to put a big interchange right here, probably a clover or something. But yeah, this is an issue. That is a problem. Let's pause and let's redo this. That's a huge problem right there. We're just not going to have this other commercial. We don't need, you know, that kind of efficiency. So we're going to do this. And we're getting rid of that. We're going to put an on-ramp right here. We can maybe just do it like that. We don't want to put it too close. So there we go. And that's going to kill off a lot of our commercial right there. Again, I don't really care too much. I just want to make the traffic work correctly right now. Let's see how that works. So, there's a truck. Let's see what he does. He comes back off the off-ramp and goes in the turnabout. Why is this still an issue? It should lighten up. Wow. That's a major problem right there. So I can just, you know what I'm going to do to increase the capacity here? I'm going to do this, but I'm just not going to zone it. Because the problem with these roads right here is you have to zone them. But I'm going to do that. That would be better, I think. It is. Yeah, okay. That should be better, because I think 2 lanes maybe will increase the, how much flow we got going here, how much flow we can do. Yeah, see, there are 2 lanes now. Okay. Still seems like we might have an issue there, but we'll see. This still seems like a heavy flow, but look, nobody's really getting backed up. Nobody's really hitting each other. So that's good. Not many people are using this on-ramp. I guess because they don't need to, right? Maybe another thing to do would be totally to avoid this roundabout completely when you want to go this way. That could be something I'll add to my asset. So that they only go in the roundabout if they want to go around this other direction. Or onto... Well, see, they won't do that. They're already on the highway. So I might do that, actually. I think I've seen someone do that. They split this off. The problem is it's going to make a light. I do not want a light here. I think that's good for now. We'll just watch it. Seems like that's an okay amount of traffic. Again, I could change these off-ramps to 2 lanes, because, see, that did help us a lot. But we'll just have to watch it. This side's fine. There's a fire. We didn't move our stuff. Okay, let's move this stuff over here. Let's go back to street level and move the cops. Move them up to here. And then we're going to move the fire department so that we actually have coverage. There we go. And let's rezone this whole thing like we did before, and we'll turn this back on so they can actually put the fires out. For some reason that won't zone, but that's okay. There. So the fire department should attend to that now. Let's click the fire department here. Fire. You gonna get that, buddy? Gonna send your dudes out? Did they get it? I don't see him. It's still on fire. Is this not connected? It seems connected. Okay, now we got fire engines here. There we go. We only got 1 for now. The other guy might be out doing something, I guess. We got another building on fire. Maybe they're over here. Nope. But he's going to the other one. Alright, so I think our city is pretty much good to go. We've fixed pretty much everything. The roads are good. Again, it says we don't have fire coverage here. That's gotta be a bug. The one thing we do need to fix... We're getting trash build up here, huh? We need to move that cemetery. I'm thinking about moving it just to get it out of the way for now, and then I'll move it again. Let's see. Let me move it. Let me see. Let me extend a road right here so we can move this thing. And we're out of time. I just want to do this one more move, and then I'll shut this thing down. We're just going to move it over to here for now. I don't see how that's... Oops. Alright, so we need to change the direction. There we go. Now I'm going to move this, because it's really, really in the way bad. I'd really like to put it here. Oh well, destroy those homes, it's fine. And don't stop emptying. I never want this to fill up. So let's fix this road real quick. Let's do the road upgrade thing. Okay, that's already one-way road. Okay, so we need it to go this way, right? Wait, one-way road. There we go, and let's fix the directions. There. Now those guys should be completely happy and everybody's great. And the garbage truck should be able to get to them. Let's hit garbage. And let's watch them empty these places that are full of trash. There they come. So, let's see where they go. I'm sure they're going to turn down the street. No, you passed it by, you little jack. Okay, here we go. Here he comes. Wow, landfills are filling up already. We're going to need another landfill soon. You passed it up again. Don't you want to maybe, like, get that trash? It's kind of a problem. That intersection's still bad. We're going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to fix this right here. So, there we go. Here we go. Pick up the trash. Yes. Perfect. And he missed it. Okay, we got one more truck coming. That's okay. Hurry up. Pick up the trash. This extended video here. Oh, what are you doing? Pick up this trash right there. Ah, there we go. Okay, so they get... Okay, so that's all fixed up. So we're done now. We're done with this suburb. We're going to be naming this district next turn, or next episode, actually. That's cool. I do want to go back a little bit and kind of check stuff, but I think we're good. Tell me what you think about this asset. I think this is a problem right here, this intersection. I need to make this probably a 2-lane. Probably all these need to be 2-lane, and I'll just not zone them. But they don't have a lot of options for off-ramp. There's really just one size, and it would be nice to have more than one size. So I might have to use like a one of these one-way, two-lane streets just to give me more capacity here. But really the problem is the roundabout it needs to come over here and like connect in a different spot. Again, if I do that, it's going to make a light. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe I need to move this over to here. And try to move this to here or something. Like, split this up a little bit. Maybe that would help. I don't think it's going to, because a lot of people on the roundabout are using this inside lane, and that's where they're getting, like, they're having problems. Anyway, let me know what you think. Extended video here. Fixed everything up. New off-ramp with a roundabout. Pretty sweet. No lights. It's pretty awesome. And as always, guys, stay frosty.